Hello everyone and welcome back to My Dad Smells. Today I'm going to be doing a comparison video. I have the real Aventus here, then I have the Club de Nuit Intense Man and the Aventus. So basically what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be settling the debate on whether these clones are good clones or whether they're not, because there's a ton of different inputs. Some people say it's nothing like it, other people say they can't tell the difference. So I wore them at school. The first day I wore these two, and then today I wore these two, and I had people smell which one was better, which one they didn't like, or which one wasn't as good. So I'm finally going to be able to get you what you guys have been waiting for. And these two, I've done like a slight comparison. Basically, I asked them to remember the one that was not as good, and then the next day I asked them what they thought between the two. So before I just keep talking, let's roll my music and I'll get right into my video. So as you guys know, today I'm going to be doing a Aventus comparison video. So first, let's start off smelling the real deal. So the Aventus, brand new, comes $435, and that is for the 100 ml or 3.33 ounces. And this one is, I've heard it's the best Creed out there, so it's very nice. My dad and I got a partial, which is still $200, but it's almost, has a good amount of juice left in there. It's filled up to right about there. So let's see what scents I smell first. So I smell some apple, some pineapple, some musk, vanilla. It's about all I can smell just from smelling it, but I know that there's other things in there such as bergamot and black currant. So that's the real deal. Now smelling the Club de Nuit Intense Man. Now, big price difference, $30. You save $400 by getting the clone. Either one of the clones are $30. So this one, I don't smell as much from just smelling the nozzle. I smell lemon and alcohol. That's about it. So I'm going to spray a little bit of this into the cap. While I let that air out, I'll go into the Aventus. So this one, it doesn't smell as similar to the Aventus as the Club de Nuit does, but from the cap. I can't smell much there, but what I smell smells similar to the Aventus. So let that one air out. That one, I just smelled it smells way too alcoholic, so let's go into the Club de Nuit. So this one has a lemon note as well, but smelling this, I also smell the apple, I smell the musk, the black currant, the bergamot, and like I said, price difference $30, so save $400. So very good right there. Now into the Aventus. So this one, it smells very similar, but I don't know what it's lacking or what it has added, but I know that it's not as similar to the Aventus. Now, into what other people said. Other people, at all times of day, from the morning, they said they liked this one more, but they could smell more, like, things to smell in these two. And what I get from that is that these colognes start off more advanced than the Aventus. The Aventus kind of eases in to its scent, and at the middle of the day they said that these two smelled the same, not like comparing them, but like this smelled the same from the morning to about lunchtime, and same thing from the Club de Nuit. Aventus, they said it smelled more like these two, and that they couldn't tell the difference at all between this one, and they could barely tell the difference between the Aventus. So, and at the end of the day, these two started to wear down tremendously, and Aventus was still standing very, very strong. At about 5 is when this one stopped having a smell, but that was also because I was getting a little sweaty. So a lot of different factors there, but the projection I can't do as well as I wish I could, but the projection was really good when I when I wore these two, I was walking in the hall and I got a compliment. And when I was wearing these two, someone in class was walking by the teacher. They asked, "Are you wearing cologne today, Mr. So-and-so?" And he said, "No, I'm not." Then he asked the class if anyone was wearing cologne. I was the only one. So she told me I smelled very good. And that projection was very far. So it was about from, like, if you were to be looking at a pool table, from about one end to another and then a little bit past that. So now, what you guys are waiting for. Overall, the Creed Aventus, the real thing, king. Nothing beats it. Now, $435, it's really good, so you can say you can have it, but if you're not going to be wearing it for a long period of time, or if you don't have that money, if you have $30 for a cologne, go with Club de Nuit Intense Man. This one, if you're just starting with your collection, is a great thing to help build it, and I love it. This is one of my top favorites because I wore this was one of the first colognes I wore, and it got amazing reviews. The projection on it's really good for when I did my first video on it, and everyone was saying, "Oh, you smell really good," and that's what made me want to start my channel. So definitely go with this one. It smells very similar to Creed Aventus, if not identical, but the beginning is the only thing I'd say is different than the ending. This one doesn't have as long of a longevity. Now, L'Aventure is $30, so let's say you have Club de Nuit Intense Man and or Aventus, and you just want to get another one so you can so you can kind of smell what the difference is, then get it. But if it's between L'Aventure or Club de Nuit, I give the winner to Club de Nuit Intense Man. So now just go over the prices one last time: $435, $30, and $30. I will leave links down in the description below where you can get either one of these. And that's it for this video. So make sure to comment down below. Make sure to hit the thumbs up, and also make sure to subscribe and then turn on your bell notifications so you know every time I upload a new video. So let me know what you guys think about my review. Let me know if you had the same experience or a different experience with either one. And that's it for this video. Thanks a lot for checking me out, and have a great day.